Welcome back, everybody. This is Star, and she is 38 weeks old now. Hey. At least she knows not to go too far. Well, I gotta say, this is pretty much the first week of summer break. The first official week. Last week didn't count because it was the school week too. So, this is basically the first week of summer break. And, yep. You've probably already seen the documentary of Star growing up. Even though I've already uploaded, I think, 2 weeks of another progression videos, I didn't want to add those in the finals because that would have been too much, and then it wouldn't go with the continuity of Star being 8 months old. But other than that, I really hope you guys enjoyed it. I worked hard on that because I had to find the music for the finals, and as well as I had stayed up till 2 a.m. actually finishing the project. I procrastinated a little bit, so yeah, that's pretty much what happens. You stay up too late in the morning to work on your project, but it was still a good grade nevertheless. And it's very hot outside because, yeah, summer's already here, especially with this weather. I'm so glad it's windy, otherwise I'd be sweating more. But, yep, this is Star. And you probably noticed that she's not wearing her collar now because I'm guessing that the collar got loose and now we have to get her a new collar. Or we have to fix up the collar. I'm not too sure. But we don't have to worry about Star running down the road, running down the next block, because she doesn't do that. We make sure she doesn't do that. She knows that this is her area. This is her territory that she has to stay in. And I gotta say, she's actually getting smarter and smarter, but at times she's just driving my patience. But at least I know that whenever she actually scratches the back door, I open up the blinds, she sees me, then she sits down. Because she knows that I expect her to sit down if she wants her to come in, so she sits down and then I let her in. So she knows the expectations from me, and she knows the expectations from my father. Especially when we are walking her. She knows, well, first she does play a little bit of tug of war, then we go on with walking. And if my father gives me the leash and Star sees me holding the leash this time, she actually starts pulling on the leash, saying that I do not appreciate you guys switching dog handlers on me. Because she knows what to expect from me, and she knows what to expect from my father. Because with me, I do not stop for anything. If she sniffs the ground for a long time, I continue keeping forward, because that's how we're supposed to walk. We're not supposed to keep stopping every time she smells something. My father, on the other hand, I think he lets her sniff spots a little bit, then we continue walking. So she knows that I'm more of a strict dog walker than my father, I guess. Well, my father actually tugs on the leash just a few times to let her know that we need to keep moving. But that's pretty much all there is. Because Star's getting smarter and smarter, her ADD is wearing off little by little. She's almost 9 months old now. Next week she'll be 9 months old, and let's see if I can still carry her. I want to see if I can still carry her up a bit, because she is getting heavier and heavier, because I believe she's like around 60 pounds at this moment. And look, there's a hummingbird. You know, I got some videos of hummingbirds. I gotta upload those, because those hummingbirds are awesome. Sometimes we just can't let her out, or we can't let Star out in the middle of the day because of the mud. Because we're trying to get some grass over here. And you can see probably a little bit of spots of grass around here and there. They're already dying. So we're going to have to try again. Some grasses are growing actually, but most of it's dying. So, we got our little garden over there. A little bit of garden over there. She's keeping away from there. That's a good thing. At least she's not eating the garden like she's eating the grass. Apparently she likes to lay down on the grass. Isn't that right? Dang, she's gone big. She's not even a full-grown dog yet. And her itch spot. Let's see. I just lost it. You know, I'm probably gonna make a video of just scratching her belly. Just for the fact that she kicks her legs. At times, she actually makes herself kick her leg. I don't know how that's possible. She actually nibbles on her itchy spot, and then she starts kicking her leg. a lot of times I actually caught that, but I just couldn't get that on video because if I were to move, she would move too. So I had to find a perfect opportunity to actually bring out the camera and then videotape that, because that is really funny and really cute of how she could actually do that to herself. But other than that, she is, my gosh, she's big. With the collar gone, I'll be able to scratch her neck finally. I'm not too sure if she's been chipped yet. Try to get her chipped, because I don't know how much that costs, but other than that, I don't know if that would cause her discomfort or anything. Either they put the chip on the collar or they put a chip on the dog herself. I'm not too sure. I'm not too sure if I want to put her through that. She's already overdue for a wellness exam, so we're gonna have to. I'm probably gonna have her appointment on Thursday because that's my day off. Don't eat that. I just noticed what she was eating. Oh. Barely knows what she was eating. Looks disgusting. I'm not going to show you what she's trying to be eating. But other than that, she's still a puppy. She'll learn. She'll learn not to eat things. Hey! No. I can still not get mad at her. Just look at her face. She knows better. She knows better not to eat that. She can't help it. Her curiosity gets the best of her. But other than that, nothing else to say. Star is 38 weeks old. Have a nice day, everybody. And I will see you in the next video. She sees someone walking down the street. We'll just leave it at that.